Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. In the butt. Oh no. Those guys I cannot take. Quick! Oh shit. Oh shit, we got cannons and drones here. Whatever the hell that was, don't do that again. Take him down. Aha! Robot. Friendly fire. Shut that. Head down.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid-call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
I'll do that later. I have all this hacked, just in case they decide to turn on me.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
Yes.
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was...
She's hiding here.
Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Something's
Thanks, Adam.
off.
No one ever thinks to ask me that. I used to work with Lim International before the incident. During the incident, actually. I have some bad memories from that day. Guess tonight kind of brought them up again.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps...
This is kind of traumatic.
replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Wait a minute. I thought they went into a rage. Why'd they go suicidal? like this one.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like
I
armor.
like the raindrops on them.
I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
There's that lady back there. What's her name? You.
Hey, Adam.
Aria. Yeah, you.
How'd you get here? I thought the city was locked down.
It's like a war zone out there.
The police scanners are going crazy. You didn't engage them again, did you?
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
Interpol is trying to stop a
I
massive
stunned
terror
them.
attack from happening. We have leads to follow up on, and we're
Those
running
robots
out of
did the killing.
I know that.
time. So when corrupt, violent maniacs attack me on a city street with lethal force, believe me when I say I'll return the favor.
Yes.
It's horrible out there.
Self-defense.
I was just cleared for active duty. I don't want anything to mess that up. I'll wait out the storm in here.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
Atta girl.
That's great. Talk to you later, Aria.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
She has a very, what's the word? Phonetic name? What's that word where they just go well? Aria Argento. Rolls off the tongue. I'll get to that side mission later. It's hard enough getting across.
I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city.
Alright, Miller, what's going on?
You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into Garm. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
I said it before. The gameplay in this isn't as good as the world and the story is.
In under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging in and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I
I
can.
got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Now how am I gonna get there if everything's in lockdown? Look at that. Ghost 200 did it. Not enough for any more upgrades. I can find that, but I won't do this
You
one.
do understand we are trying to stop terrorism.
Attention. Although the subway system is continuing to operate during this curfew, it is not advisable to use it.
So how am I supposed to get there? I need another praxis. I need to reduce the cost of this invisibility. Big time. Or it's just gonna be me going on a murder spree. And we don't want that. Not yet, at least. Hey, this shaft gets taller and taller every time.
Can you hear me? You have to come.
It's her.
It's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember?
It's still, I believe it's her.
Apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria.
I'm working on it. What are you doing here?
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela's gun.
So it's the same person doing all this. And we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes.
It's her.
And it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
It's her.
And?
He's dead.
It's her.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open.
It's her.
I was hoping that
I told you before, the case file mentioned something about cat rumor, and she was emailing the cops about cats. She has cats all over her place.
ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you slipping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest
Yeah.
you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you,
Maybe it was him.
I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get
I still think
caught.
it's her.
I won't.
This will be the last thing we do for this episode.
Anomaly detected.
Really?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well. Something bad happened here. Here's that bear rug. This is watching my apartment. Why? What the hell? Like, something really messed up is going on here. Okay. They're already talking about the bombing.
Police arrested her and several.
Uh-huh. Six nine 8 8 4 3. What the hell? Ow. Hey, you.
You know they are doing this to get rid of us, right? It's a purgement.
Suspicious. Ah!
I can't believe I lost track of time like that.
Huh. Easy, took her far enough.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence?
She's crazy.
Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer.
No.
Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
No.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer.
No.
You must help me escape.
No.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with.
I'm on to you, lady.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it, all this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, a machine.
Jeez.
hope no one was hurt.
Let's see.
Is it?
Yes. Okay, that ain't working.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Come on.
I'll make you human again. We'll save you.
Down she goes. Wait for it. Yep. This one. Well, that was something. Alright, I'm actually going to end this one here. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe for more. It helps me a lot. And as always, more on the way. But until then, I hope you have a good one.